Prominent figures express shock as Oprah's spiritual healer faces justice for appalling crimes. In a stunning turn of events, Jew Tuxera Faria, widely known as John of God and Oprah Winfrey's former spiritual healer, has been sentenced to 99 years in prison after being found guilty of heinous crimes including rape and abuse against over 600 women and young girls. Shockingly, further investigations have revealed his involvement in a baby trafficking operation, where newborn children were sold to childless couples, drawing from information obtained from major news outlets and reputable sources. The gravity of Jews' crimes becomes apparent. The accused operated in Brazil, where young girls were reportedly held captive in isolated farms, enduring unimaginable abuse and being forced to produce babies. Heartbreaking lie. These victims were reported to be murdered after 10 years of giving birth. The revelations of Jews' actions are both chilling and disturbing. One activist, whose tireless investigations led to his arrest, has spoken with women from Europe, the USA, and Australia who admitted to purchasing Brazilian babies for as much as $50,000. The harrowing accounts underscore the extent of the criminal network that John of God was involved in, and the global impact of his atrocities. The news has sent shockwaves through communities worldwide, including among prominent figures who had previously expressed admiration for the spiritual healer. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton, acclaimed actress Shirley MacLaine, supermodel Naomi Campbell, and former Brazilian President Luizinho Lula da Silva have all been associated with John of God in the past, heightening the disbelief and horror surrounding the case. As these shocking revelations come to light, it is essential to emphasize the gravity of the crimes committed and the need for justice to be served. The impact on the victims, their families, and the global community cannot be overstated. The sentencing of John of God to 99 years in prison is a significant step towards holding him accountable for the immense suffering he inflicted on hundreds of innocent women and girls. While the details of this case are distressing, it is crucial to recognize the bravery of those who came forward to expose the truth and bring this predator to justice. Their actions shed light on the urgent need to address and combat sexual abuse and human trafficking on a global scale. As the shock subsides, discussions on preventing such heinous crimes and ensuring the safety and well-being of vulnerable individuals must continue. The legal proceedings against John of God serve as a stark reminder that no individual, regardless of their reputation or stature, should be immune from the consequences of their actions. In conclusion, the sentencing of a spiritual healer John of God to 99 years in prison for rape, abuse, and his involvement in a baby trafficking operation has sent shockwaves throughout the world. The horrific nature of his crimes, coupled with the revelation of prominent figures associated with him, underscores the gravity of the situation. As justice is served, it is crucial to acknowledge the victims, support efforts to combat sexual abuse and human trafficking, and work collectively to prevent such atrocities from occurring again.